And the Aggies will kick this away to get us going here. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Buckeyes. He'll stroll into the end zone. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kirk.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and, of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Ohio State 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Number 13 sets the kickoff.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. And I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the point after is right down the middle.
14, Texas A&M, 0.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive.
Will take over. First and 10.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end, and got stopped. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
The Aggies will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Allen. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk, defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on 3rd down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing him the football.
Buying time, moving to his left. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas A&M, 0.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's a 3rd straight misfire.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
And the Ohio State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. He's got room to run. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things the defense can do. And this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Ohio State, 35. Texas A&M.
And it looks like that one was touched before it made it 10 yards. So, yeah, the penalty marker is coming out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll try the right side on the toss. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. To the 45. He's past the marker and still going. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, this is a missed opportunity for this defense. They had him at 3rd down and long. They're so consumed with thinking about defending the pass that they completely miss defending the run. The offense is able to get exactly what they wanted, able to get the leverage and the blocking angles, and look at this. They got a first down.
Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Aggies.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
And they make the extra point. Trail now 35-7. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here, but they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? To throw, it's Allen. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be 1st down and goal. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. It's press coverage now from these DBs. A pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st down, it's play action. On the move now. Trying to run it in, but the defense stops him short of the goal line.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense.
Set, ready.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Looking to scramble to his left. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
And the point after is good.
That makes the score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They'll run it to the left. Breaks free. Gets the first and still running. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Throwing off play action. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. It's an option look. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. They retain possession, but that's a huge loss.
He catches a break here. Ball is on the ground. It ends up bouncing right back to him to avoid a disaster for the offense.
And the Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Back to throw. It's Allen. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
And he knocks through the PAT.
That makes the score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
7.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it in double coverage.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be?
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Now, the offense being aggressive here, going for it on 4th down, but the defense was not having it at all. They come up with a big stop.
So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Wide receiver gets a shot on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
What an outstanding job by this defense, not being fooled at all, setting the edge and allowing the inside speed of this defense to bring him down.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Here's the option play. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight. who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Texas A&M Aggies will take over 1st and 10.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two, and that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. He's running out of time here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Ohio State 63, Texas A&M 7.
The Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. Deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Okay, ready?
Here's the second down play.
Jackrabbit.
He'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Oh, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted up perfectly on 3rd down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on 4th?
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down.
Trick 9B. Trick.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Movement here from the tight end. Breaks into the clear. Making people miss. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Ohio State 70.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Number 13 set to kick this one away.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackling at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
He'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Picks up 3. Now, fourth down.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on fourth down. And he'll set up to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
No gain on the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Play fake, looking to throw. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field.
Military stunt.
They'll try the option play here. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Looking to pass. It's Allen. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Out of bounds at the 15-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive moving. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
By the receiver. Brought down at the 14-yard line. Brings up second down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, the screen just never seemed to have a chance there, and the quarterback ultimately pays a hefty price. This might be one you may want to practice more during the week before you want to pull it out during a game.
Cooler 18. Cooler 18. Burger. Hey, flyer. On the ready.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Crucial 3rd down play right here.
Let's go. On set.
Looking downfield. It's Allen. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout-out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
Buckeyes will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking downfield near the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that will just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely needed.
There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. Fights through the tackler. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the 4th quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Now, a
Well, here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Catch made on the left side.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He escapes the pocket. It's another deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. The Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the...
He's looking deep here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Play action here on first down. A deep shot right down the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Set, ready. Hey, camper. Camper. Snare. Waiting.
A play action looking to throw. On the move now. He's looking deep again. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas A&M, 7.
bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive.
Will take over. First and 10.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught for the completion. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Catch made over the middle.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
A completion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Dropped for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And the Aggies will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. You come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead on a big road game. Looking to scramble. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
Marked out of bounds at the 1-yard line. First and goal, Ohio State.